Ah. Ooh. Here you go, bro. And what's up, y'all? Welcome back to JJL. Back with another YouTube video. Ooh, that was a deep hit. You think I could get the nick real quick?
Oh, look at you, nigga. Fuck. Alright.
Yes, sir. And give me 1 second. I got a fart. Alright, I just tooted.
You're a villainous thing.
Alright, so.
You're actually a villain.
Today's subject. What should today's subject be, Dre? Give me something to talk about. Nah. Somebody gave me an idea yesterday. What was it? Oh, yes. Sorry. Somebody gave me the idea of my idea, my idol, or whatever you want to call it, relationship. Like, my perfect relationship. That's what it's called. So, my perfect relationship.
To your right. Left.
I'm going to do green flags I look for, then red flags. So, green flags is you have to be a family person. Like, you have to be somebody who's like, yeah, I want kids. Like,
told you.
Sometime in the future. Like, I'm a big family person, so like, you have to be a family person. You have to want kids. That's a green flag I look for. Green flag number 2 is communication. Actually, yeah, communication, because communication, like, that has to be like good.
She said I deserve good things, and I want to be one of them.
That's crazy. Green flag number 3 is gotta love the Lord. That should have been number 1. Like, you gotta be Christian. Like,
what the fuck?
All
right. Some gypsy shit.
Green flag number 4 is you got to be humble. Like, you got to, like, and when I say humble, I mean, like, you have to, like, humble yourself sometimes. Like, you kind of, like, need to know, like, yo, I'm doing too much. So, I don't know if there's a word for that, but I call it, like, you got to humble yourself. So, like, she has to be humble. Like, I feel like that's good because, like, she needs to realize sometimes, like, if she's, like, in the wrong or she's, like, doing too much and stuff like that. Or if, like, she needs to, like, lock in.
Imagine if that had killed him. It would have been funny.
Like, I feel like that would be good in a relationship. Green flag number 5, I would say, is if you're just funny and, like, you know, like, you're, like, I would say pretty down to earth. Like, you just know how to have fun and just vibe, then that's good. So it's red flags time, and man, I got a lot. I have a list. I've always had a list, but red flags, I would say, is
they double that motherfucker. All right, we're crashing.
If you toxic and like you go around telling everybody like our business and our relationship business, stuff like that, and like when we fight and stuff, and you just toxic and like you tell people our stuff just in general, like it's not gonna work. So that's a red flag I have. Red flag number 2 is if you think you're like the center of attention, like I will give you attention, don't get me wrong. If you have to be the center of attention and everything and you think you're perfect and you have no flaws, ooh, that's not gonna work. Like, that's not gonna work. Like, they can be competitive and stuff, but if, like, you have to be the winner, like, you're always perfect and nobody else is better than you, like, I can't do that. I can't do that at all. Red flag number 3, if you're mean, like, I mean, like, there's toxic and then there's mean. If you're mean and you just, like, you don't know how to act out in public, you're rude to people out in public, you rude to homeless people, you're rude to service people, you're just rude in general, you're rude around family, you're rude with my mom, my siblings, my dad, it don't matter, my cousin, my grandma, my great-great-grandma, oh wait, she dead, but, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, if you're just mean, and you're mean around family, friends, and like what I just said, ooh, you gotta go. It's not gonna work. It will not work at all. So you gotta go. Red flag number 4. Even though I have a list, this is so hard. Oh, if you're like,
that's why she said that dumb shit.
I don't mind if, like, you're clingy, but if you're, like, clingy where you have to be around me every, like, 24/7 of every minute of the day, and, like, you get mad if I don't text you back in, like, 5 minutes or an hour, because if I'm not at home, I'm at work. Like, I like to work. Like, I like to make my money. I like my money fast.
Okay, dude's talking to you, bitch.
So, like, if you making me mad while I'm at work, and you're texting me like, why didn't she text me back? Ooh,
I'm saying, nigga, how about that shit? Off that shit.
And if I text you back while I'm at work and I'm mad, I'm literally gonna tell you what my best friend says to me all the fucking time. Well, I don't see her no more, but she said this to me all the time. She's like, you better go out and clock that T. You better go out and clock that T. And that means make your money. All of y'all niggas and bitches, go out there and make your money. If your significant spouse, whatever you want to call it, husband, wife, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, is not out making money and you're doing all the work, ooh, you better be on their asses. Be like, either step it up or get out. Especially for y'all young motherfuckers. Y'all young motherfuckers, like, just getting into college, still, like, in high school, stuff like that. Y'all, both of y'all need to be working. Especially if y'all both, like, expecting a kid, because, you know, accidents happen. Like, not saying, like, your kid's an accident, but, like, accidents happen. Like, man, accidents happen. I'm going to say something that I'm not supposed to say, but, you know, that's red flag number 4. Ooh, red flag number 5. Kind of same thing like red flag number 4, but a little bit different. If you need my location, ooh, just trust me. Trust me.
Red flags, OG?
Yes, I have red.
You got red flags? I thought men don't have red flags.
I have red flags. Honest truth. If you are on my ass about where you at, are you at work? Are you at home? No, who cares where I'm at? Okay, if I'm at the mall and I'm trying, just a second. If I'm at the mall, just a second. I'm trying to make a video. If it don't matter how hot you are, like, you could be the prettiest girl in the world, like, number 1, like, my number 1. But if you're on my ass about location, because, like, girl, bitch, what if I'm trying to get you a present? And you see me, like, in Victoria.
Implying number 1 like there's a number 2.
But, like, no. Like, for real, like, what if I'm at Victoria's Secrets trying to get you something? Like, it would be weird for me shopping at Victoria's Secrets because I'm a man. But, like, what if I'm, like, trying to get you something? Like, something nice, you know, for maybe, like, your birthday or something. I mean, something like that.
All they will understand is you're going to Victoria's Secret. Why the fuck are you going to Victoria's Secret?
No, well, it doesn't have to be Victoria's Secrets. It's like I could be trying to plan a nice little dinner for us, but, like, she a homebody, so I'm like, she don't want to go out, but, like, I'm trying to plan a nice little dinner for us, and I'm going, like, out of my way to go, like, to an expensive, like, restaurant, you know, and trying to get her dinner, and She's like, oh, why are you there? Girl, I'm trying to bring you home dinner. So we have a nice time, we have a nice date, but we can still be at home, snuggle, chill, watch movie, and eat good. Because like I'm sorry, but I'm a nigga who likes to eat fucking good, bro. Okay, so I think that was red flag number 4. Maybe it was number 5. I'm a little faded, but who cares? So we're just gonna say red flag number 5. I'm sorry, but this is a must. Like, you can care for me when I'm on the road and I'm driving, but do not say anything about my driving. I will get us to our destination, fine and okay. If we get pulled over, I've never gotten a ticket. Just trust me, I have a way of getting out of stuff. I always have, always will be able to find a way of getting out of stuff. So please just trust me while I'm behind the wheel. You're my passenger princess. You have the aux. You can control the air conditioning and everything. But if I'm the one behind the wheel, let me drive. Just like if you're the one behind your wheel, I'm just going to shut up and let you drive. As long as I can play music and shit, we fine, we chilling. But nah, please, just let me drive. I'll get us to our destination. There might be a couple, I might be whipping that bitch, but who cares? As long as we get there, okay? And we still be able to make it to, McDonald's. It don't matter where, Chick-fil-A. It really don't matter. Even Taco Bell. And for all my peoples out there who love Chipotle, let me get an amen. Nigga, you're supposed to say amen.
Amen.
There we go. So, let's try that again. And all my niggas who out there who like Chipotle, say amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
All right, but I'll pick Qdoba over Chipotle any day of the fucking week.
Chipotle.
Qdoba has better options. Overall.
I'm sorry, that Hispanic in you is not.
Bro, what are you talking about? Qdoba is Hispanic.
Chipotle is better, bro.
Like white American.
No,
Hispanic.
It's not. That's Taco Bell. That is literally Taco
white
Bell.
American Hispanic food.
Nah, bro. It don't matter. I'm sorry, but like we went to Texas right now. We went like down closer to the border area. I know there's a bunch of Chipotles down there. And if we ask people Knoble or Chipotle, I feel like a lot of them would say Chipotle. Or probably something better, because like I haven't been down that way anyways. So in a while anyways. But shit. Okay, so
come on, fuck words. Give me some comms, nigga. Y'all got 500 damage between both y'all. What the fuck? Figure it out, nigga.
Shut up.
Look, losing your thought.
Red flag number 6. I'm sorry, that took a minute, but red flag number 6. I'm sorry, but red flag number 6. Ooh. That's an easy one, actually. I'm sorry, a lot of people, the comments might go crazy for this, but ooh. Red flag number 6 is girls that don't have that do have dads. I'm sorry, I have never dated a girl that has a dad, so like,
dude,
like I just like I like girls that have daddy issues, that don't have a dad or their dad left them or shit like that. I know, but I'm sorry, but a girl that has daddy issues, and I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be there, but
that brings the red flags. How do you feel?
Hey, like, no, not all the time. Not all the time. But like,
name one instance.
I can't name one.
Give me an example. Give me an example of a woman with daddy issues who doesn't have a dad or whatever and doesn't have red flags. Give me an instance. Come on. I'm waiting. Think about it for a second.
Oh, actually, I don't need to think about it. Brie, she doesn't have a dad, and
Bro, she has so many.
no, she
Don't.
does not. There's nothing
Dog,
wrong with
I'm
her.
sorry.
There's nothing wrong with Brie.
What are you talking
Br-
about?
Like, there's nothing wrong with Brie, bro.
No offense to anybody, but Brie got trauma. Everybody got that. Even
I don't
trauma
feel
is considered-
like she don't have a dad, and like I don't really feel like there's that much stuff that's wrong with her. Like other than that, she has some attitude sometimes. Like I don't feel like there's really anything wrong with her. And Bree, if you watch this, sorry that I kind of called you out. Like I'll call somebody else out in a later thing. But like Bree's fine. Okay, but anyways, red flag.
Bro, you can't even say that, bro.
Red flag. We're moving on. We're moving on.
No,
red flag number 7 would probably be who? Red flag. Oh, red flag number 7 would probably be like, I'm sorry, but, and this doesn't just revolve around sex, but if you're a cock blocker, I'm sorry, you could be a fine female, but if I'm trying to hit on your friend as well as you, and you're trying to cock block, I'm sorry, it's automatic. You out of here, like, get out, like, scram. Let me talk to your friend over here. Like, shit, bro, because no, I am.
You need to crowd together, guys. Y'all need to be better.
I hate a cock blocker, bro. But okay, so red flag number 8.
What does that mean, sexy and paid? Like, paid how, nigga? Because I have to ask that now because you females are so promiscuous. Like, paid how, bro?
Red flag number 8.
Y'all would hate if I just
I'm sorry.
bodies all the time. And
red flag number 8. If you're known for cheating, because that's gonna be that's a first date question. Like you need to ask that question. Like don't ask it. Like don't let that be like the top 10 questions that you ask on your first date. But like make it at least like question 15, question 20, because if you ask, have you ever cheated, even if it was a while ago? After that first date, be polite, still pay for the first date, everything. You better scram out of there. Because I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, girls. Some of y'all can change. I'm not saying you can't. But the minute a guy asks that question, it already goes through his head. And maybe it's not for all guys. But if you ask a girl and she's already had a past of cheating before, that guy is going to always have it in the back of his head. She's cheated before, so how do I know she isn't cheating on me again?
Most girls lie. I'm not gonna cap.
Shut up! This isn't your video. Don't say most girls. Like, just say 50-50. It sounds better. But anyways, red flag number 9. Let's see.
Yo, SRT, you try leaving, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You were the bad person.
If you put on too much makeup, I'm sorry, but if you put on too much makeup, like,
what you should do is try to help us, nigga.
If I can go like this, and there's like, I just get like a pile of makeup and stuff, or like I could just see your like face is filled with makeup. Ooh. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, girls that have like a lot of makeup.
I can't deal with girls that have a lot of makeup. I'm sorry.
You gotta like make your face to be pretty. Ooh.
Like, I'm sorry. I knew this one lady. Her name was Misty. She worked at McDonald's. Shout out to Misty if you ever watch these videos. But I'm sorry, your face was covered with glitter, and she was like 60 something, bro. Like, you're 60 something. Like, glitter was like maybe back for like when you were like a little child. But glitter at the age of 60, oh, man, I had to work with her, and she had an attitude. I'd be like, hey, Misty, how's your morning going? Nothing. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Say, it's going good. You can even say it's going bad. I'd be like, Yeah, you're right. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I wouldn't want to be at McDonald's at 5 o'clock in the morning
Okay,
for
but like
work.
some people, they
I don't
need
give
a
a.
second to wake up.
I don't give a
Like
fuck.
you're the same
Like
way.
no, no,
You'll
no,
be
no, no, no.
grumpy as fucking yeah. You'll be
No, I'm
grumpy
not.
as
If
shit.
somebody says good morning to you and you at a work environment, like even if you having a bad day, like I've never gone a day without saying, "Oh, like good morning," or "I
Okay,
hope you
well
have
maybe
a,"
at work because I don't touch you.
or "You have a good night." It don't really matter. Just always be like, or if you're working mid shift, how's your day going? Whatever.
I don't know. If I had a grown ass man come up to me as a man and say good morning, I'm like, fuck you out of here, nigga. Ain't no good morning. We at work, nigga. You
And
gotta work.
at least
You
you're
gotta make your
at
money,
least you're
nigga.
replying. At least you're replying. She didn't reply. So like that's my point. Like if you don't reply even with something, even attitude, like because I can take your attitude because I'm just gonna say something right back to you. It don't matter. But like at least reply with something. It can even be like fuck you. I could be like fuck you too. I don't know what I did this morning, but fuck you.
don't
I
know
hope
what
you
I
have a fucked
did.
up day. It can be even be like something like that. But nah, people who just don't reply, that gets on my nerves. So if like you that type of girl who can't even reply back to a simple little thing and you just leave me on scene red or just in general, if like we seen each other every single morning, ooh, get the fuck away from me.
Oh, get the fuck away
Because
from me.
I don't deal with that shit, bro. Like
Understood.
I hate that shit. Okay, red flag number 10.
10, bitch.
Yes, and then I have to still do the rest of my
Give me
green
another
flags.
dick, nigga.
I don't even. Oh, I do
Yeah,
have it. I never hit it.
Yes, you did. Stupid. Bro,
Red flag number 10.
why you always put it on your belly, dog? You just had to touch it.
If you're go out and party every single weekend, like once a month, I will go out and I'll go to the club. I'll suck it up for you.
Whoa, you. Say pause after that.
For you.
Say
Because
pause,
like
nigga.
I'm sorry, like I'm not really a club person. Like I would rather just be like I'll stay at home and I'll
still ain't say pause. That's crazy.
shut up. And like I'll stay at home with you and like stuff. And if you want to go out to the club with your girls or whatever, you can. Like I trust you. As long as I know you getting home. If you can't get home, call me. I'll be up. I'll be on the game. Like I'll be on the game. I'll be watching TV. I'm a night owl. So like I usually don't go to sleep till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. So call me. I'll come pick you up. I like a little late night drive. I'll drive you and your friends. I'll drop all of them off. I don't give a fuck. Call me. Don't call some nigga. Don't call an Uber because Uber costs money. I'd rather waste my own damn gas in my nice ass fucking car one day, hopefully. But don't be playing games with me and shit. Like if I'm trusting you to go out to the club, I better not see you twerking on some nigga's fucking dick, bro. Because ooh, when you get home, I'm not a person who hits females, but trust me, my mouth is gonna keep on running the whole entire fucking night until you get a clue. Because that shit ain't happening with me. Ain't happening with me. Okay, so green flag number 5.
Green flag number 5.
Ooh. Green flag number 5. I'm just gonna keep it.
First 4.
You're gonna have to go back to the video. Green flag number 5. It will probably be like if you loyal. I'm just gonna keep it simple. If you loyal, like that's a green flag. Like
okay, but like how do you test if you're loyal? Like truthfully, you don't really know.
That doesn't need to be said. That doesn't need to be said in this video. We'll make another video about that at another time. Green flag. No. Green flag number 6. Ooh, green flag number 6. If you're an animal person, ooh, you already have my heart because like I love animals. I mean like you can like all animals, but if you like bugs, you gotta go. I'm sorry, like, ooh, you gotta go. Ooh, I freaking hate bugs, bro. Bugs scare me. I hate bugs. I know I'm a man. I'm supposed to like squash your spiders and shit. But no, if you hate bugs, bro, like if I see a bug, I'm just letting it be. Like go on with your life, man. Like you're not hurting me. I'm not hurting you.
Like go on.
Like go on.
Get the fuck on,
like
nigga.
Even if you're in my room, go into the corner, bro. I just don't want to deal with you. Like, you a spider, bro.
You a spider, bro.
Like, I'll see your web somewhere along the lines, bro. Like,
You're a
just
fucking leech.
if you a snake though, I'll handle you. But like, if you a spider, ooh, get away from me. And the only reason why I say that is because once my older brother, not my brother that's sitting right beside me, but one of my other older brothers, he likes like spiders and stuff. And this bro put it on my face. Like, why would you put it on my face, bro? Like, he literally said, close your eyes. I'm going to put it in your hands. Okay, because younger me, I didn't mind touching spiders and stuff and letting it hold in my hands. But older me now is, bro, ever since I was younger, I think I was like maybe 10, maybe 12, bro. Like, middle school, maybe something, about to get in middle school. I forgot, like, what age realm you get into stuff.
You put it in my hands, Chris.
Like, bro, he literally put it in my stinking face, bro. He said, close your eyes. I'm going to put it on in your hands. Like, and it was a big spider too. And no, he put it on top of my head. And I kind of felt something, but I thought it was like one of my younger siblings, like just messing with my hair. But no, all of a sudden I feel it coming down my face. I'm like, oh my God, Josh, get that bitch off my fucking face, bro. I don't want no spider on my fucking face right now. And the minute I opened my mouth, I felt one of his hairy legs stinking go in my mouth, bro. So I'm just like frozen still. I'm like, get it off my face, get it off my face. Eventually he takes it off my face, and ever since then I've hated bugs, bro. Like, like I don't like bugs. I don't like spiders. Like,
your shit.
I see them. I say, go on your business. I'm going the other way. I can deal with butterflies. I can deal with ladybugs, even some beetles, but like spiders and like crickets and stuff. Ooh, get the heck away from me. Oh, and another thing, I hate chickens, bro. I just hate birds in general. Like, they fly. If they can fly and they can run at you, ooh, man, I'm flying the other way. So if we go into the zoo, sorry. If you like birds, I will sit and I'll wait for you. You can go see all of those pretty little birds. Don't get me wrong. A lot of birds are pretty, but I just don't like birds. Birds scare the fuck out of me.
It's because of CIA drones.
No. You sound like a stinking, stupid lunatic. No, not that. It's because once a chicken came after me, bro.
You scared of a chicken, nigga?
Bro, I literally told, like, so story time real quick. I was walking down, like, we used to live on, like, a quarter kind of, like, mile walk. I'm almost done. And, bro, this chicken was, like, at the end. I'm like, okay, it was a rooster. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, he's not going to do anything. He kind of runs up to me a little bit. So I'm like, I take off my flip-flop. I'm like, get the fuck back. And he runs up at me again. So I'm kind of like, I think I'm like, what, maybe like 16, 17. I don't care. Like, I'm supposed to kind of like already be in like my man stage, like not scared of that and stuff. But like, bro, like, this chicken was vicious, bro. He was like an all-white chicken with like stinking red eyes and everything. Like, bro, like, it was like albino or something like that. But whatever. So he runs up at me again. I'm like, okay, so I take off my flip-flop and I smack that nigga in the head. I'm like, get the fuck back. This nigga comes back at me and fucking picks at my leg, bro. And then he does that shit again. So I'm like, bro. So I kick him and then I run away because I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit right now. Because he just bit me. And I'm mad and everything. So I take the long way home. I have to walk through a neighborhood and then jump over the fence to get into the house and everything. So do that. I tell my parents, I'm like, yo, this chicken just attacked me at the end of the road. And they're like, stop lying, blah, 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 blah.
This bitch.
So like a few days later, my mom goes down. She's like, the same chicken attacked me. I'm like, haha, how does it feel? So ever since then, I was thinking, hate birds. And every single time I had to walk down that way, I literally carried a stinking stick with me or a bat. Because I'm like, that chicken is like crazy. So eventually I went over to the farmer's house. I'm like, yo, your chicken keeps on bothering me. And he's like, yeah, it's vicious. Like, I know, like, it's bitten some of my kids before. I'm like, well, what you gonna do about it? He's like, we're gonna handle it right now. So he grabs the chicken and he takes it. He's like, have you ever eaten chicken before? I'm like, I don't know if he was trying to be racist or something, but I feel like he caught him. He caught himself afterwards because I looked at him like, nigga, yes, I'm eating chicken. He's like, oh yeah, you right. I'm like, he's like, sorry, that's not what I meant. He's like, have you ever seen a chicken be beheaded before? I'm like, no, but I've seen a duck. And he's like, okay, it's kind of like the same thing. So he's like, here, grab me the axe. I'm like, okay.
We did do a duck, didn't we? That was a bitch.
Yes.
That was a bitch. I hated doing that shit.
Okay, that was kind of sad to see. I'm not gonna lie.
That was weird. Why the fuck did we do that?
I don't know. But then
I was at the camp too. I hated that. Whoever made me watch that shit was evil as fuck.
It don't matter. But then so he took the axe, and that rooster was kind of struggling, like, bro, like he was trying to get out of that, and he's like, bye rooster, and boom, chopped out the head, bro. I'm like,
that nigga started moving.
No, I mean, yes, his body kind of just like started wiggling. Bro was running around the yard for at least like 5 minutes, and all you could see was blood squirting up. I'm like, oh my god, bro. But I'm honest truth. I'm like, oh my god, because I'm like, I've never seen this before. But also, I'm like, thank God this damn chicken is fucking dead because I don't have to see no more bullshit with it, bro. That chicken scared the fuck out of me. So that's the reason why I hate birds. So I think this is green flag number 10. Green flag number 10 is green flag number 10 is if you can cook, come my way. Because like I love females who know how to cook. It can eat
nowadays.
It can even be like hamburger helper, man. I don't care.
Ooh, no, you need that homemade shit, nigga.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but like, if she just knows how to cook and season stuff well.
A Pac-Man is a slapper. I'll chop out the dick.
Like, not my top right there. She can cook. But yeah, that was a good video. Okay, so, well, you know what time it is. You guys gotta subscribe again, and leave a couple comments. Tell me what the next video should be about. Oh, wait, no. I think it's going to be about loyalty. And this time, I'll have my brother sit with me for this, so he can get a little bit of screen time. But it will be a good video, and I'll see y'all on the next video. So,